I'm so happy you're here. I have so much love for you. This is day 4 of our 7-day yoga challenge. And so whenever you are ready, we are going to start lying on our backs. Option to keep the soles of your feet on your mat or extend the legs up long. If you're near a wall, I encourage you to invite the soles of the feet to rest up the wall, bringing the glutes to the edge. Letting the arms do whatever feels most natural here. And before doing anything else, just empty all the air from the lungs. And take a full breath in, filling the body with air, noticing the lungs expand. And as you exhale, sigh it out. Relaxing your shoulders a little bit more. Taking an even fuller breath in, filling up the lungs to their fullest capacity. Breathing into the sides of the body, the back, and sigh it out. Another breath just like that. Then return back to your natural breathing on that next breath. Maybe inviting one hand to the belly or both. And feel the connection of your hands on your body. And right here on this next breath, just feeling a wave of gratitude for your body. The vessel you were given to experience this life in. Maybe just in the mind, saying a gentle thank you. Or a soft I love you. With every exhale, feeling more calm. And right here, just remembering that we're not supposed to know all of the answers in this life. If we did, it would be boring. And on that next inhale, if you're against the wall with the legs up the wall, gently scoot yourself away from it. We're taking a full body stretch. So slowly inhale to reach long. Lengthening the spine. Maybe rolling out the wrists or flexing and pointing the toes. And then place the soles of your feet on your mat, about the width of your mat, and gently rock the knees from side to side. Maybe pausing in any place that feels icky or you notice tension. And then we're gently pressing ourselves up into a seat. So maybe you roll onto one side and pause for a breath, or maybe it feels good to rock yourself forward and back. Then allow yourself to just naturally fold over the legs. Whichever leg naturally crosses in front is perfect. Take an inhale to halfway lift to lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, melt down and reach a little further. Noticing the sensation you feel in one of your glutes. And on an inhale, lift yourself up. Take the left hand and reach for the right knee. And inhale, sweep the right arm over, up and over. So notice what feels good here. Does it feel good to reach a little more towards the left? Or maybe you use the connection of the right hand to pull the chest over towards the right, lifting the chest a little higher. Remembering that there's no right or wrong as long as it feels good in your body. Take a breath in and a breath out, reaching a little further. Inhale, reach back tall, but we're taking this twist, so right hand behind the back, keep the connection of the left hand, and twist. Deep breath in. And breathe out. Inhale, reach both arms tall. Extend the left leg out in front of you. Right leg comes to the inside of that left thigh. And as you exhale, hinge from the hips and melt down. And if you feel tight in the back of the left leg, that's okay. Just play around with loosening up the leg. With every breath, you're feeling the tension release a little more. The body keeps score. Because anytime we're hit with any emotional response or tension, anxiety, our body naturally tenses up. And so by offering our body these stretches, this movement, it's an act of self-love because it's allowing us to release all the ickiness that we are holding on to without even realizing it. So in this fold, flex the left toes a little higher towards the ceiling. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, melt a little more. Inhale to lift yourself up. And very gently, whichever leg was crossed before in the front, recross the legs. If you forgot, make a guess. If it feels wonky, then switch it out. Take a forward fold here again, just like we did on the other side. And notice if you can fold a little deeper just from inviting that gentle movement in the body. Inhale, lift yourself up halfway, hugging the belly button to the spine. And as you exhale, reach the hands a little further out in front of you. Inhale, reaching tall. As you exhale, the right hand connects to the left knee. Breathe in, the left arm reaches up and over. And play around with what stretch feels best here. Maybe you take a moment just to rock the chest forward and up. Inhale. And exhale, reach. Breathe in, reach up to center. Keep the connection of the left hand. Take your gentle twist. Are you clenching the jaw? Take a breath in and just sigh it out. Breathe in. Sigh it out. You're doing great. Inhale, reach both arms up high. And as you exhale, straighten out through that right leg. Breathe in, reach tall. Breathe out, take a forward fold on the side. Wherever the hands naturally land is perfect. Breathe in and breathe out. Maybe you haven't given yourself an I love you in a while. Just say it in the mind right now. And if it feels a little cringy, that just means you need to say it more often to yourself. Breathe in. Relaxing a little more as you breathe out. On your next inhale, come back up through center. And we're crossing the legs, finding ourselves in our tabletop. Take your time. And then right here, very gently, find a few cat and cows. Inhale, lift the gaze, drop the belly, maybe tucking the toes. And as you exhale, round, hug the belly to the spine, flatten the tops of the feet down, press the floor away. Inhale, lift the gaze. Notice the sensation of your exhale as you round, tuck the chin into the chest. Inhale, return back to center. Flip the palms if it feels good so the fingers are facing away from you. If you need some more sensation, invite the fingers so they're facing towards the knee. And then play around. Maybe you close the eyes with just rocking yourself forward or back. Giving the wrists a little bit of love here. And when you're ready, an option to flip the palms one at a time. If you need some more, you can do both. So the tops of the hands are down. If you'd like, you can play with closing and opening that hand. If you did one at a time, switch it out. Breathe in. As you breathe out, return back to your tabletop, and then we're sitting ourselves so we're up on the knees. And if there's any pinching in the knees, that's your body cueing you to come off of it a little bit. So tops of the feet down, or maybe you tuck the toes. Inhale, lift the arms up overhead, elongating the spine. Then as you exhale, sweep the hands to the low back here. Fingers placed down. Hug the elbows together so that the chest lifts. Take a breath in. And as you breathe out, begin to push the hips forward as you lift the chest. We're still warming up the body, so don't overdo it here. Just start to invite that opening, breathe in. As you breathe out, return to center, sit the glutes on the heels. This can feel a lot on the bottoms of the feet, but just know that you're stretching out the fascia there. See if you can pause in this space, giving the feet some love. And then begin to just roll out the wrists. One more deep breath in. And breathe out. Maybe shaking out the hands. And then we're finding a downward dog. Plant the hands, maybe tapping out the feet. And then lift the hips high. Bending into one leg and then the other. Finding your fullest expression in your downward dog here. Bring your awareness to your toes, the tops of the feet, the heels, the shins. Inhale, roll yourself forward to a plank. Knees lifted or lowered here, pause. And as you exhale, find your downward dog. Knowing that at all times you can release the knees down or take any other movement that feels good with the body. Inhale, slowly roll yourself forward to the plank. And this time, exhale, lower yourself all the way down. Walk the hands back a bit so that they're further from the chest. And when you're ready, ground down through the tops of the feet. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Notice the low back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, baby cobra. And if you'd like, you can press yourself up all the way for an upward facing dog. When you're ready, melt down, tuck the toes, find your downward dog. Inhale, the right leg lifts.
Exhale, hug the knee into the nose, rock forward. And gently release the right knee down, kickstand it out to the side. We're moving into a gate pose here. So sweep the left arm high as you ground down through the bottom of that left foot. Inhale, the left arm reaches towards the front of your mat. Feel the elongation in the left side body. Exhale, melt the left hand down. Return back to center. Hug the right knee into the belly and then step the right foot to the top of your mat. We're moving into a high lunge here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, settle, bend the arms. Cactus. Inhale. Exhale, settle a little deeper in the legs. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, peel open for a warrior two. Inhale, reach the right arm forward. Exhale, place the right arm on the right thigh. Sweep the left arm towards the top of your mat. Notice the sensation you feel in the left hip. Breathe in. As you breathe out, melt the hands down to frame that front foot. Release the back knee down, straighten that right leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rock yourself forward. Shine the heart out in front of you. Lift that back knee. We're finding a standing split, so lift the left leg high. Keep a slow breath, inhale. And as you exhale, release the left foot down, forward fold. Spread the toes even wider here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, really hinge from the hips and fold. Engaging the thighs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, softly bend the knees. Inhale, the arms reach all the way high. As you exhale, melt down, forward fold. Your inhale lifts you up halfway. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, step it back. Find your plank. Knees lifted or lowered. Inhale, rock yourself forward. Exhale, lower half or all the way. And then inhale, peel up for your heart opener. We're all meeting in that downward dog. Use an inhale to lift the left leg high. As you exhale, hug the knee into the nose, rock forward, and then release the left knee down, kickstand it out to the side. Find your gate pose on this side, reaching the right arm high. Inhale, the right arm reaches towards the front of your mat. Feel the elongation in the side body. Just notice the sensation. And as you exhale, the right hand melts down. Return back to center. Tuck the back toe, lift the knee. Step the foot to the top of your mat. Inhale, arms reach high, high lunge. Hugging the belly button to the spine, keeping the tailbone tucked here. As you exhale, cactus the arms. Take another breath. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, peel open, warrior two. Inhale, reach the left arm forward, and as you exhale, the forearm goes on the thigh. Reach the right arm high, maybe towards the ear. Keep twisting the chest up towards the sky. Energetically pressing the left knee away from you. Feel the elongation from the right fingertips all the way down to the right toes. Breathe in. As you breathe out, melt down, release the right knee, begin to straighten the left leg, send the toes towards the sky. We're here for 3 deep breaths. Can you let these breaths be expansive? We can't always control our outside experiences. We can't even control our thoughts 24/7. But we can control our focus and we can control our breath. And if we can control our breathing, we have ownership over our nervous system and can invite a state of calm and peace when there's outside turmoil. On an inhale, rock yourself forward. Tuck the back toe, lift the knee. Find your standing split on this side, reaching the right leg high. Take a breath. As you exhale, release the right foot down. Find your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, elongate. As you exhale, fold, bend the knees. We're finding ourselves all the way on our glutes. Place the soles of your feet on your mat. And we're finding a boat pose here. Reach the arms out in front of you, retract the shoulders. And you can pause just like this, or if you'd like, you can lift to one leg and then the other. And if you'd like more support, you can always take the hands to behind the thighs. Breathe in. As you breathe out, lower yourself all the way down to your mat. Take any micro movements you need to find some stillness. Unclenching your jaw. Relax your eyes, your shoulders. And bring your awareness to the center of the forehead. And imagine a light glowing there. Allowing your focus to be consumed by this light, rather than the thoughts and emotions. And maybe you envision and watch this light expand as you breathe in and compress as you breathe out. Resting right where you are for as long as you can. But if you need to rise, we place the palms together and bring the thumbs to the center of the forehead for good thoughts. And as we exhale, we let them fall to the lips for good words, taking a breath in. And as you breathe out, let them fall to the heart for good intentions toward yourself and others. I'm sending all my love. Namaste. Living her life. She's free.